Welcome back, guys. Slow Bacon here. Time for a new campaign. So I put the poll out there. You guys voted, and overwhelmingly the Chaos Dwarfs won that one. No real surprises there, but it was good to see because I really wanted to play the Chaos Dwarfs. So thank you to everybody who voted. Muchly appreciated. So I had a chance to play a wee bit last night with Chaos Dwarfs. The start of the campaign is very, very hard. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it is very hard. And we'll get into why in a minute. So if you didn't watch my Tomb Kings campaign, this is basically the same thing where we have to play the Chaos Dwarfs as part of another faction. In this case, it's Chaos. With the Tomb Kings, of course, it was vampire counts. But much like we did with that campaign, we're not going to be using any of the Chaos units within our army. It's fully going to be Chaos Dwarfs, Chaos Dwarf Lords, etc. Which we didn't actually have in the Tomb Kings. We didn't have any Lords to play with, but we do have Lords at the moment. The only thing we don't have, or that I haven't found so far, is we don't have any hero units to actually use, which is a wee bit hard, but that's fine. So the first thing we're going to be doing is obviously knocking all these off, because we're not going to be using those. We are going to be replacing Archeon. Get him in there. So as you can see, all these have a portrait of Carl Franz, but it's not actually Carl Franz. Once we select them, it does actually move over to a dwarf. Lots of magical lords as well, which is pretty cool. I kind of like that. Kind of fits in with the dwarfy thing. We'd probably go with Death, to be honest. Not one with negative campaign movement one. That, oh, for the Lord's army? Holy hell yeah, we'll be taking that one. We are taking that. A pretty powerful caster, plus he's going to have +5 melee attack for the whole army. Oh, I like that. We'll just have a look at what else we've got. So we've got a metal lord down there as well. We do actually have some melee lords as well. So this guy here and this guy here are melee. That's +3 melee defense. That one's pretty decent as well, but doesn't kind of stack up to that plus... Was it +5? Yeah, hell yeah. We'll take that. As you can see, he's an actual dwarf, right? Now, one thing I did learn was things like plus melee attack here for marauders, etc. does actually apply to our units. Even though they're not marauders, they are classified as marauders, obviously, in the background. So we can actually use stuff like this to buff up our units, which is pretty cool. I don't know exactly which one does what. For these ones here, like for the Marauders, for that +3 there, it affects all of our Hobgoblin units. That was really the only one that I had a chance to test, so we're just going to buff all these up. We'll go down as buffing line, of course. We will go down this line here first. Being Chaos, we want to get things like Horde Growth and Income up as fast as possible. And also, I kind of like Lightning Strikes as well, because we generally only have one army, right? So we want to try and nullify the effect that the AI is going to have of being able to have multiple armies and all that type of stuff. So let's jump in. I'll show you the units that we do have available to us. We're going to be knocking this one here off because we're not actually going to be recruiting those units at all. And we will start recruiting on this one here, which is our slave camp. So we'll just work our way from our left to the right, and I'll show you what units we have available to us. So obviously this is Chaos. We're not going to be using that. This is Chaos as well. We're not going to be using that either. So this line here is like Chaos Cavalry, I guess. So we've got Bull Senator Render, which, as you can see, is pretty good unit. 9 models, which is not amazing. Pretty good leadership there, 72, 80 armor. Melee attack 43, melee defense 36. Actually, that 43 melee defense, melee attack, sorry, is probably buffed up by our Lord, so it probably isn't actually that. It's probably, what, 38 is the original. But we've obviously buffed it up with our Lord, giving it up to 43. 36 melee defense, 74 weapon strength on that. Charge bonus of 38. So very good unit, that one there. And we've got the Bull Senator with spears, so this one is an anti-large variant of that one there that we just had. Also, this one does have shields as well, and silver shields at that, so that's a, what, 55% damage reduction? 55% block chance on that one. Also 95 armor, slightly higher, a little bit weaker on the melee attack, even with our buff in there, coming up with 35. Melee defense of 47 and a 74 attack with that bonus versus large, being a large chunk of that, and obviously 30 charge bonus on there. Our first giant monster, I guess, is the Great Taurus, coming in at, what is it, 47 melee attack there. That's fire-based, melee defense of 34, and weapon strength of 430, pretty high, and a charge bonus of 62 in there as well. So that's pretty good. Pretty good, kind of low-tier unit, actually, really. Also causes terror, flying monster, pretty cool. Moving on up to the higher levels, we've got the Bull Senator with great weapons. Again, melee attack 37, melee defense 32. We've got a 74 weapon strength, which has a bonus versus large and armor piercing as well. Pretty good, pretty good. And we've got I'm going to totally butcher some of these names, guys. Lamusi, something like that. I don't even know. Right, so it's another flying monster. We've got a melee attack magical, fire-based again, 49 melee attack, melee defense of 38, and a weapon strength of 450. We've got 68 charge bonus on top of that. It's a pretty good fly monster there as well. And our top tier for that one is the Bale Taurus, which comes in with a melee attack of 53, fire-based again, melee defense of 36, 450 weapon strength being armor piercing, and a charge bonus of 74. So pretty good flying monsters, or monsters all round, really. One thing I haven't noticed is the ability to recruit like generals and lords and stuff. So like these guys here, obviously the Chaos variant. I can't seem to find anywhere that is those, but I might pick them up as we go along. Right, so this line here is another Chaos one. Then we're moving over to the Dwarven Artillery. These ones are quite interesting. So this one, these ones are all rocket batteries. So the first one here is a fire-based one again. It has a range of 440, 93 missile damage, which is armor piercing. Now you think, well, that's pretty good, right? But then we start moving into these other ones, which are just so much better. So this one has, again, a range of 440. It's got 142 damage. It is a poison variant, obviously lacking the armor pen, but, you know, poison damage, slow your units down. And obviously with the rocket battery having a large arc of fire, that's going to hit a lot of different units, so it's going to slow a lot of different things down. But then we kind of move over to this big boy, coming up again with that 440 range, 281 damage, and that is armor piercing and anti-large on that one there. So I'm probably going to go for that one. Assuming these ones here may be a bit more accurate, but you know, because there's such a disparity in that damage. I guess this one doesn't have the fire damage either, which may or may not prove to be a big bonus to that other one. But, you know, 281 armor piercing damage, anti-large, very, very awesome. Then we move up into here, which is the magma cannon, obviously a variant of the flame cannon. Got a range of 240, missile damage of 406, pretty good. Obviously it is fire-based. Being the fact that it's a magma cannon, you would expect it to be fire-based, right? Now, I've heard a bit of rumours about this thing here. I haven't actually used it myself, but the Dreadquake mortar apparently is very, very strong. So, as you can see, it's got a range of 540, which would make it the longest range artillery piece in the game. Missile damage of 121, which is armor piercing, but it's got a very low rate of fire. So it'll be interesting to see that one on the battlefield, see how much damage that can actually do, and see how accurate it is. Obviously, if it's not very accurate at all, with a low rate of fire, yeah, probably not worth it, but if it's got pretty decent accuracy, even with a low rate of fire, it's probably alright. Now we move over here to the Iron Daemon War Engine. So this is the steam tank Chaos Dwarf variant, right? Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. So it's for its range component, it's got 160 range, missile damage of 546, very, very high. It's not armor piercing though, which is a bit of an issue. For its melee side of things, you've got a melee attack there of 49, which is magical and fire-based. Melee defense only 16, so not that great, but okay. Weapon strength of 190, which is armor piercing, and it does have 140 armor itself, so a very heavily armored unit, as you would imagine. Causes terror, and I believe it causes fear as well. Can I look at that? Causes fear and causes terror, yeah, can. And it's unbreakable. Pretty good, pretty good. We definitely want to try and get some of those out there as well. Right, so this is Chaos again, and this line here is your actual dwarf line. Pretty standard stats to what you'd expect from the standard dwarven units. Melee attack there of 33, 36 melee defense, weapon strength of 28. Again, that melee attack is being buffed up by my lord, so you obviously knock off 5 for that if you're not bringing the lord with a melee attack bonus on top of that. Now we've got some Chaos Dwarf warriors with great weapons, same with the standard dwarf variant. Melee attack of 35, melee defense of 36, and obviously armor piercing damage coming in at 28. Pretty cool units. I actually really like them. Moving on up, we have the Infernal Guard, which is a armored and shielded variant, which we've got 100 armor. It's only silver shielded, which is only, what, 35% damage reduction, or missile block chance, I should say. Yeah, 35%. Melee attack of 41, melee defense of 44, weapon strength of 34. So pretty good stats overall. Leadership coming in at 78. It's going to make it near on unbreakable, right? All of the Dwarfen units are near on unbreakable anyway, so... Right, we've got the Infernal Guard with the great weapons. Again, a very heavily armoured unit coming with 100 armour, no shield on these bad boys. Melee attack of 39, melee defense of 32, and a weapon strength of 34 being armour piercing. Again, a very, very good unit. Right, move on up to this is our first ranged unit that's not artillery for the dwarf. So these Chaos Dwarfs Prylox, I assume that's how you pronounce it, armoured again with the silver, with the bronze shield, sorry, coming in obviously that 35% chance to block on them. Just looking at the melee stats for a minute, 27 melee attack, 32 melee defense, and a weapon strength of 28. Pretty decent melee combatant, actually. And Evan says that right there, so I didn't even read that. Alright, so coming down to the actual range stuff, which is what we want to look at. 22 ammo, which is decent. Range of 145, and armor piercing damage of 18, which is pretty good. Pretty good. 60 models, pretty good as well. Alright, moving up to their top tier stuff. So this is top tier, this is actually infantry, this one here. So heavily armoured, coming with 120 armour with silver shields. That's going to be a very, very hard unit to bring down. 80 leadership, pretty much unbreakable. Melee attack of 41, being fire-based again. Melee defense of 62, and a weapon strength of 46. Those are very high stats, guys. Very high stats across the board there. That's going to be a really hard unit to bring down. Upkeep on that one's 350, so that one's actually going to be a very expensive unit, but probably well worth it. Now we have the Infernal Guard Hail Shots. This is another range unit. Just look at their melee stats again to start off with. Obviously heavily armoured again, coming with a 95 and those bronze shields. Leadership 74, so pretty much unbreakable. Melee attack there of 33, melee defense of 38, weapon strength of 34, pretty good. 16 ammo, not too bad. Range of 100, so pretty short range, but they do have a lot of damage coming in at 41 damage. Not armor piercing, not poison, not fire, anything like that, just standard 41 damage. So pretty good. Be pretty devastating versus unarmored units, right? So that's pretty cool. And then we have our long boys. So the Infernal Guard long shots. Again, looking at their melee stats, pretty similar to the standard Infernal Guard here. The armor is 95 with those bronze shields again. Again, pretty much unbreakable, so that's 74 leadership. Melee attack of 33, melee defense of 34, weapon strength of 38 melee defense, 34 weapon strength. Yeah, pretty good melee combatant as well. The bonus that these guys have, only 18 ammunition, but they have 160 range, which makes them on par with the longest range units in the game, I believe. Being obviously the Wood Elves coming in at 160 range as well. Missile damage of 23, and that is armor piercing damage, so pretty cool. Alright, so our starting units and our starting building chain, I guess we'll go down as well, is actually our slaves, which is pretty cool. So these guys here, the wee gobbo slaves there, as you can see, they've got no armor. Well, they've got 5. Let's say they're no. Pretty much breakable, let's put it that way. So they've got 34 leadership, pretty low. Melee attack there coming at 18. Of course, I'm buffing that, remember, so it's originally 13. Melee defense of 11 and a weapon strength of 15. Pretty low. Hobgoblin and Cutthroat. So these guys are pretty decent, actually. So they've got a little bit of armor. They're coming at 30, silver shielded, which obviously helps. Leadership, again, pretty low, coming in with only 50. Melee attack of 37 with my buff, obviously, on top of that, so 32 originally. 28 melee defense and 28 weapon strength. Not a bad unit. Not a bad unit for their cost anyway, let's say that. And then we've got some orc slaves here, pretty much unarmored. They do have silver shields, which the lovely dwarf overlords gave them, I guess. Right, we've got some melee attack there of 21, again with my buff, 16 originally. 14 melee defense and a weapon strength of 24. Decent damage, but the defensive stats are just absolutely useless, right? So now we're going up here to some Hobgoblin Wolf Rider Archers, very similar to the standard Wolf Rider Archers. I think pretty much the stats are exactly the same across the board. Although I do have a question about the melee stuff with their bonus versus large, because it doesn't actually say it's a bonus versus large, but as you can see here, there is an actual bonus versus large there of 6, and there's an armor piercing damage bonus there as well as 6. Anyway, so melee stats is 25, of course, with my buff on top of that. Melee defense of 18, and yeah, their melee damage coming in at 28. But their range stuff, which is what we would take them for, ammunition of 18, range of only 100, 16 missile damage, which is exactly the same as a standard Wolf Rider Archer unit. So yeah, decent, but not fantastic, right? So now we've got some Hobgoblin Wolf Riders, again, very similar to the standard Wolf Riders. An armored unit of 25, but they do have the silver shields, which makes them pretty decent. Combined with their speed, we have to get on top of range units pretty quickly. The melee attack 37, which is pretty high. Melee defense of 24, and again their weapon strength coming in at 28. I don't know if there's any bonuses on this one. Same again, so bonus versus large of 6, and armor piercing bonus of 6 on top of that. Alright, moving over to the Hobgoblin Archers, which is your foot archers. We'll look at their melee stats to start off with. One thing I hadn't been noting, actually, sorry, it was their leadership on these units. Pretty low, as you can imagine. Big slaves. I don't think they want to fight for their masters very much. Right, 38 and 44 on those ones respectively, and this one is obviously 38 in there as well. Right, so melee attack of 17 with my bonus, so it's 12 originally. Obviously they're a foot goblin archer unit, so they're not going to be very strong in melee. 17 melee defense, but pretty decent weapon strength coming in there at 28. Ammunition got 24, range of 115 with a missile damage of 16, which is exactly the same as your standard goblin archer unit. Alright, moving up to the top tier of your slaves. which isn't that top tier, but top tier of your slaves anyway. So we've got a Hobgoblin Bolt Thrower. We're not going to look at the melee stats because it's kind of irrelevant, but we do have 22 ammunition, range of 310, which is decent, and 148 armor-piercing damage, which is also anti-large, I believe. Doesn't say anti-large, but apparently it's got that anti-large up there. Yeah, it doesn't actually say anti-large on here. We've got 116 armor-piercing damage and then 30 missile damage, which does take you up to 148. No, it doesn't. We're missing 2. 2 bonus versus large, maybe? I don't know. These guys are pretty cool. Hobgoblin Sneaky Gits. Again, no armor. They are goblins, of course. Leadership pretty low. Again, melee attack with poison, 33. Melee defense of 16, weapon strength of 24. That is armor piercing though. A large chunk of it is anyway. Yeah, 18 of that armor piercing. And our slave ogres. Pretty cool, boys. So, pretty cool. I think this is the first time we've seen ogres within Total Warhammer universe. So that's pretty cool. Again, pretty much unarmored. They're mostly naked except for pants anyway. Leadership 48, low again. Melee attack of 24, of course, with my buff on top of that. Melee defense 16. Their weapon strength is obviously what we're going to be using them for. Coming in at 63, and it's armor piercing. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. As you see, armor piercing there of 35 and a standard weapon damage of 28. Decent charge bonus as well, 38. Considering they're such a low tier unit, or so cheap to actually run, you know, only 106 on the upkeep. I believe they're like 400 or 500 to actually buy. Pretty good unit for the cost, actually. This is standard stuff, obviously Chaos Giants, which we won't be using, Chaos Chariots and stuff, which we won't be using, Shagos, etc., which we won't be using. But these are the Chaos Dwarf variants of the Dragon Ogres, yeah? So I'm going to totally butcher this name, but Kadai Fireborn, I think is how we're going to pronounce that. So armor of 60, leadership of 100, so pretty much unbreakable. Melee attack coming in at 69, which is fire-based. Melee defense of 18, weapon strength of 96 with a charge bonus of 46, which is pretty good. You know, if we just compare them to, say, these guys, you can see the melee attack is way, way higher. Slightly less damage. These guys coming in at 100 with the anti-large bonus. But then these guys coming at 96. But these guys are fire-based as well. A lot more melee attack, but not as much melee defense, right? Only 80 melee defense on them compared to the standard variant being 42 melee defense. Right, now top boy, the Kadai Destroyer, 75 armor, so pretty well armored. Leadership coming in at 100, they're going to be unbreakable. Melee attack coming in at 91, obviously with my buff on top of that, fire-based. That's a lot of damage these guys are going to be able to pump out, or at least one unit, right? It's only a single unit. Melee defense again, 16, so very, very low, but 510 damage, and a large chunk of that obviously is going to be armor piercing. 400 of its armor piercing, in fact, and a charge bonus of 58. So we just compare it to these guys, way more armor than these guys, way more melee attack, more leadership, but a lot lower on the melee defense side of things, right? So pretty cool. Pretty cool units. That's all the units I can see at the moment. Like I said, I can't find any heroes or anything for us to actually be able to recruit, which is a bit annoying, but okay, it is what it is, right? Alright, so technology-wise, we know, well, I know from my testing, that things like these Marauders, the experience from Marauders, does actually affect our Hobgoblin units. So I'm going to be taking this to give us slightly cheaper units. This boy, we're not going to worry about that at the moment. Right, let's roll on, boys. Had enough of me talking non-stop for the last 17 odd minutes. Right, let's go, let's go, let's do some campaign. Let's get into this. Like I said, I haven't played this a couple of times, no spoilers, but yeah, it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard, but it's alright. I'm opposed to a bit of hardness, right, in our Total War Warhammer. Right, so we'll move down here and we'll start did we start recruiting? Did I build that building? I did indeed. Right, so yeah, so these, I'll grab one of each so you guys can have a look at it, so we'll just do that now. So the base of them is 400, right, to recruit those, and we've got 5 turns before we can actually look to make sure that that minus 15% is actually affecting these units. So it does make me wonder if the Tomb King's one was affecting all those other units as well, which obviously if you're playing campaign, buffing up your standard units is pretty good. Oh, I over-recruited, didn't I? That's fine. I'll grab one of these again. We're not going anywhere. We're just going to attack this place here. Attacking this one's alright. There's another town up here which is pretty easy to take as well, but then we move on to versing other dwarfs, and that's a bit hard because we're pretty much outclassed by all other dwarfs at the moment, until we start getting up into some of our higher tier units. Then our power will just exponentially get so much better, right? So 3 more turns, but we'll continue to recruit. We're not going to slow down. I believe this only has a garrison of like 7 or 6 or something pretty low. I don't know if I mentioned it. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. We are playing this on very hard as well. I just didn't do the intro screen because basically none of that stuff really applies to our actual campaign, and it was just like 2 minutes of wasted time. So I thought I would just jump straight in. But yeah, we are playing on very hard, in case you're wondering. 7, 2, 4, 6, yeah, 7. How many have we got? 7. Alright, I'll grab a couple more before we attack. We might as well get in there with the numbers advantage, right? These guys have Marauder cavalry, and we don't have any range at the moment, so it is a bit annoying to deal with them, but that's fine. We do have Spirit Leech as well, although he's not going to actually have a Lord, is he? He's not actually going to have a Lord. Right, yeah, so we've got 9 now, so that's more than enough to take this. So we'll roll in here. It's going to be massively in our favour. Yeah, I'll just fight this battle. We'll just do it on fast forward, but I will fight it, just so you guys can see the units. The Goblin Slaves, I think, is actually my favourite unit so far from the ones that I've seen. I haven't seen a lot, to be honest, but from the ones that I've seen, I think just the aesthetics of them just look so cool. I really love them. These other units kind of look like what you'd expect them to look like. Even though these are hobgoblins, they do just look like goblins. There is some slight variances in the way hobgoblins look compared to normal goblins. I think hobgoblins are a wee bit shorter, maybe, and I think their noses and ears are slightly bigger, so as far as the lore goes. I might throw a picture up on the screen for you guys to have a look at what a hobgoblin looks like compared to a standard goblin, right? If I remember. Alright, let's get in and have a look at these boys. We'll start off with looking at our lord, actually, because these lords are pretty cool. There you go. Zoom in there, Sly. Get on in there. I really love the red. I think the red is so cool. This is obviously the model of the Chaos Cannon, but that's fine. These guys are cool. Lovely gun. Obviously a pretty cool shield as well. If we can get in there and have a look at that shield. There we go. Look at that. That's so cool. I absolutely love that. Can I do that? Thank you. I absolutely love that. I don't even know what it is. Is it a skull? Is it upside down? I'm trying to look at it upside down. I think it is. I think it's upside down skull. Oh, obviously, when he puts it on his arm, it'll be the right way, but it's on his back, so it's upside down. Yeah, I think so. I think so. All right, so that's him. He's pretty cool. I do like the generals and stuff. So these are the hobgoblin cutthroats. So as you can see, they're very much goblin looking, right? Obviously, with the hat thingy, this is pretty synonymous, I guess, with the hobgoblins. There's these hats. So in every game I've played with them, they always have these furry hats. I don't know why, but they do. Another sweet dagger on his chest plate here, and I love... Oh, can we get a decent view of that? I love these shields. Look at that. It's a squiggy face. They've been cut up, slapped on his shield, and he's got some iron teeth in there. Maybe not iron, because these are just slaves, remember, but, you know, we're going to say it's iron. Yeah, I do like those, though. They're pretty cool. And that shield there is pretty cool as well. Originally I thought maybe that was a couple of sticks of dynamite, but no, it's not. It's just like tufts of hair and stuff. Not a mass variant on the standard goblins, but pretty cool nonetheless. I do like them. Right, let's jump over here. It's a long way to get to these guys. So, these guys are pretty standard orc looking, right? But to my mind, and I don't have a picture of a standard orc unit in my head, but these guys look like an orc that's been stripped of his armor. Which would make sense, right? Because he's a slave. And then obviously they've been given some shields and stuff to go to fight. Because, you know, they're slaves, so we want them to kill stuff. Yeah, but this unit over here is my favourite. That's because they're kind of naked. Well, not naked. They got loincloths. There's some of them with sashes on. Their weapons are a bit of bone with a bit of either teeth or another bit of sharpened bone sticking out the top of it. Like, very primal on that. I absolutely love this unit. Like... It's so cool. They're so cool. I absolutely love it. Alright, we'll just stick this one on fast forward because, yeah, we're going to just roll this pretty quickly. Just looking at our Lord for a second. Looking at his stats. He has a melee attack of 47, obviously with the buff that we've got going. It is fire-based as well. 44 melee defense, which is pretty high. Weapon strength of only 340, which is not fantastic, but remember, this guy's a caster. He's got a range of 125. You see his range attack, and it's 431 armor-piercing damage on his range attack for a caster. So rather than just having a caster standing around doing nothing, we can shoot shit. Drop Spirit Leech on. This guy's like the ultimate Lord Sniper, right? Which is so cool. Definitely heavily armed, coming to 130 silver shielded. Man, that's so good, right? Right, let's jump in, boys. We're not even going to watch this. There's not really any good targets for me to Spirit Leech, so I'm just going to Spirit Leech this unit. I mean, it says it's a general, but we all know it's not an actual general unit, right? And we're not going to chase these archers because we won't be able to, or Marauder Horsemen, sorry, but because we won't be able to actually chase them, but... We'll drop as many Spirit Leeches as we can, and then I'll just get him to start shooting in on that one. Actually, he's got to be a wee bit closer for that Spirit Leech. That's okay. We know it's absolute crap versus single, multi-targets groups. That's the word I'm looking for. We know Spirit Leech is absolutely crap versus that, but, you know, we've got nothing else to cast it on, so we might as well cast it. Get a bit of damage out there. There's no point chasing these. We're not going to catch them. Not yet. Not until we get some of our Wolf Riders and stuff up and running. Right, we'll smash our way through here. Come on, kill it off. Right, there's not a hell of a lot else I can do here. I'm going to just start focusing on one of these. Drop a Spirit Leech on them. Yeah, unless they engage. Actually, there's no point us running. Just stand there, boys. There's literally no point us running, right? Oh, there's a melee unit there. Go kill that one off. We're just hoping to break the rest of them. Because I don't want to sit around here until they run out of ammo, right? Oh, we're doing a decent amount of damage to this dude, as you would expect. That one broke, that one broke. There we go. Nice. Nice and easy start. That's what we like. We need to get the Chaos train moving, right? Get ourselves some buildings up and running. I'm going to go straight down that slave line first. Maybe? Or I might go straight for the dwarfs. That's basically as far as I've gone in the campaign to date, is up to that first level of dwarfs. Those dwarfs are actually pretty damn good. Especially with this bonus this Lord has, that +5 melee attack is going to be really, really useful. No, I'll stick with the slaves, because we want to get up to those ogres and stuff. Get us some more riders and things like that. A bit of artillery. The only issue with Chaos campaign, of course, is if we lose the battle, we're out, because we only have one army. We'll try and look to get a second one up at some stage, but we kind of need to spend all of our bonuses on, you know, upgrading our equipment and stuff. So we go this, which gives us horde growth of +4. It's only for one turn, though. I think we're going to awaken the tribe, actually, on that one. Hopefully they're going to cause a wee bit of damage. We'll just encamp here. This dude's leveled, so that's good. I think we'll go, obviously, route marcher to start with. I think we're going to go this one to give us that +5 to the Lord's army, and then this one here to give us more income. And then up to lightning strikes. At least one level into lightning strikes, right? And then I think we'll go down this one, because we know those buffs are going to affect us, right? We've got one more turn just to prove that fact. I hope I'm right. I know the experience one affected my units, but I didn't actually do the minus income one, minus cost one. Hopefully I'm right. Hopefully I'm right. Ah, that's not me. That's me. Yeah, so 340. So yeah, those marauder buffs actually affect us, our units. So that's pretty cool, right? I don't know if the Warhound ones affect our hobgoblin archers and stuff. I'm kind of assuming they do, but I'm not sure. I'm going to grab both of these anyway before we move up onto that side. Oh, get out of there. Before we move up onto that other side. Recruiting. Let's grab ourselves another couple of units. Yeah, we're just going to get ourselves as many of those cutthroats as we can. Because it's going to be a wee while before we can actually upgrade to anything else. I need to be careful of these dwarfs over this side. And Kislev down here usually pushes up with a couple of big armies as well. So you need to be kind of careful. Kind of walking on a bit of a tightrope here. Alright, let's move over. I mean, we could have gone growth, I guess. But I found this guy pretty useful. Because he generally, once he gets up a full stack, just kind of pushes out and attacks into stuff for us. He kind of attacks into the Dwarfsaurus, which I found pretty useful. I do want to get out of the snow. I don't really like fighting up here. I want to start heading south as soon as possible. Start attacking into some of these human lands. But we kind of need a decent army before we do that. Unfortunately, this guy's got an army over there as well. What's his garrison like? 7. So he's got 16. So we need at least that amount, right? So we'll push over a wee bit more into his territory. We could raid, actually. Just go there for now. What's raiding going to give us? Public order, growth. That's for them. Does it give me any bonuses to growth? No. I can't recruit while raiding, right? No, I can't recruit while raiding. That's a shame. Money's obviously not an issue at this stage, so we're not too worried about that. These guys are so cheap to bloody upkeep here as well as recruit, so not too worried about that. I want to get enough troops up so we can actually go and attack this. He is actually going to start recruiting. +6 melee attack for all units. All forces. Does that apply to him? I wouldn't think so, right? Nah. So that means these guys must have like 40 melee attack. 43. Was it not in effect yet? Oh, maybe it doesn't actually show up until we get into the battle. Do I want to go and fight that now? He's starting to recruit. Has he got 16? We've got 15. I don't think... Yeah, we can hit him. Nah, it's too risky. It's too risky. It's too risky. Let's just grab a couple more of them. I would like to hit while we still have that buff, though, because that bonus to melee attack is going to be pretty damn useful, right? Hopefully he's not going to be able to recruit too many troops before we get over there. That's weapon damage for all armies. Oh, so that means the battle's going to be a bit faster. That's going to be in effect for 10 turns. We've got this one for another 5. He's got 12 now. He's recruiting faster than we are. So we have 17, he's got 19. Yeah, he's recruiting faster than we are. God damn it. Alright, let's go and attack him while we've got that buff running before he gets away on us a wee bit. Hopefully with these bonuses... oh, we can just roll it anyway. We'll take that. Yeah, with those bonuses I think we're just so much better. Right, so we're getting +4 growth for 1 turn. We'll take that. We'll take that. That +4 growth for 1 turn is going to come in handy. Got to be careful of these dwarfs over here though. We've got a enchanted item, which is a missile resist 10%. Not that great, right? Right, are we encamped or not? No. Right, and we're going to grab this one here, which is Tribe of Chaos, to give us that +1 growth up to +5 when we finally get up to the top level. What was that? What was that one there? Yeah, okay. I would like to recruit, but I can't. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I want to get up to some wolf riders, and obviously up to bolt throwers and those ogres and stuff. Hopefully get those up as fast as possible, because we need them. And I need the actual dwarf units as well. So I want to be a bit careful. I don't want to push on top of those dwarfs. I'm just going to camp where we are. Grab some more units. Alright, so we've got some more of that. So we grab the income. Yeah, the other thing is, to get another army up, we need that +2 growth to actually do that, which, yeah, I think it's far more valuable if we invest that in our main army for now. Maybe later we'll look to get a second army up, but for now I think one army's okay, and we'll just try our best to survive. Right, I'm going to give that. Who's that? Scaling's moved over, okay. I don't know, I can't, is that a full stack? I can't quite see, the flag's kind of obstructing the thing. At least like 3/4, right? Is he going to push on me? Probably. Varg has asked for peace. That's fine. We can declare peace with the northern Chaos tribes. We're okay with that. So there's 5 there and there's a full stack there. But we can upgrade this. And I think the Varg army's encamped there. So I'm actually... How close are these guys to being able to move? Oh, they're moving now. Okay, okay. Right, so we're going to camp here for 1 turn. Wait for these other guys to turn up. Hopefully they can put a bit of a smackdown on those dwarfs, and then we can kind of swoop in and clean up the rest, right? That's the plan. A scaling army is here somewhere. Unless they attacked and fell back. These guys are actually taking corruption damage, which is pretty funny for the dwarfs since this is where they live. Right, here he is here. It's ours. Yeah, thank you. We'll take... I don't need money, I've got almost 18k. I will take leadership, actually. These bonuses will be very helpful. We'll upgrade the CAS so we can get some goblo units. Right, let's kill this off. Now, I'm pretty sure these bonuses don't stack. Pretty sure. So we're just going to do a unit replenishment on that one there, I think. Oh, we're up to level 4 as well. That's very handy, because that's going to give us more growth. Actually, we've got both. We can go straight up to 5. Oh, that's so good at this stage. Eliminate the following lord. Success. Ah, beautiful. Alright, I didn't even mean to do that, but that's fine. So what did you get? You got the Scepter of something, right? That's not that one, that's this one. Scepter of Stability, which gives turn 22% magic resistance to units within that range. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Right, and we building that other thing? No, we need to get back into encampment. There we go. So we can build that and get ourselves some hobgoblin archers and raiders and all that type of good stuff. Beautiful, boys. It's going well so far. Yeah, right. Grab these units. Where's this guy, man? Oh, he's been intercepted by Varg. Kislev, sorry. Shit, we're going to push back there, actually. Push back there. Shit, I kind of want to go just hard out, see if we can get over there, but then I know I'm going to regret it afterwards, after he runs away, so I'm just going to do it slow. Just going to do it slow, because I want to knock some of this stuff off. We can only get 2 units at a time, so I'm going to knock these 2 off, which are the lower tier stuff. And I'm going to grab some standard archers to start us off. Some hobgoblin archers. Eventually we do get more recruitment slots, but at the moment we can only recruit 2 at a time, which obviously means we have to go a wee bit slower than we otherwise would, but that's fine. So probably want to get like 4 archers, get a couple of wolf riders, and a couple of wolf rider archers as well. Did they back off? I kind of want... Oh, no, shit, no, we're not going for that. Look at that. Yeah. Hells no. Alright, let's head back the other way then. We're doing that stuff. Right there. Awesome. I can knock these 2 off. I'll grab myself another couple of archers. Not that great versus dwarfs, of course, but yeah, anything's better than nothing. Right, do we want to spend this 5k? Of course I do. I kind of want to spend... Do we want that, or do we want the unit plus experience? Probably plus experience, right? Actually, leadership. How much does plus 2 experience give us? I don't know. As far as like leadership and stuff goes, I'm not sure. We're going to get both eventually anyway. We'll go with, I think they're plus 5 leadership. Because it's going to affect these, which should bring them up to 68 leadership. These guys up to 56. I think that's pretty good. Should make them dudes a bit more buff, especially with our melee attack buff on top of that. Yeah, I think that's a better option, right? So basically we're just running around with an army of slaves at the moment, with one lord. We need to check on this. See if they've got an army over there or not. They don't. Can I hit that? No, I can only go there. I don't actually know if I'm going to hit that in 2 turns or not, so we'll just park our butts here and we'll kick these out. That's just 2 units of archers, yeah, so we're going to grab 2 units of standard wolf riders, or sorry, hobgoblin wolf raiders is what they're actually called, Slight. Yeah, so we'll grab them, and I want a couple of wolf rider archers as well. Give us a bit of that mobility, range damage, which we kind of need versus like scaling and stuff. Right, let's pull back with an army. Okay. Can we actually see his army? Recruit melee. I just recruited melee Gav! You bastard! Oh, it's so annoying when they do that. So it means I need to knock those off and re-recruit them. Right? Oh, no, I need to recruit 1 first, don't I? That's right. Oh, it's so annoying. So recruit 1. Actually, I'll kick that one there off as well, and we'll start on those Wolf Rider archers. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's have a look at this army. Like, we're way better than minus, right? That's 18, 18, 42, although the weapon strength is very good. We have 37, 28, 48 at the moment. Oh, because of this. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Plus 20 damage. Yeah. Yeah, it affects all armies, not just ours. So that's why they're so high. I think they're higher than us anyway, standard. But I'll get this bonus up and running and get a couple of higher level troops. Actually, I wonder if... No, because that plus 5 bonus is going to come in afterwards, right? Yep, so plus 2 for cavalry... Is it actually for all cavalry? So there's the Wolf Rider archers as well? Did I just totally screw that up? I think I did. No, it's only these... Oh, no, it is. It's both of them. God damn it. It's not what we wanted. Right. Kick these out. I know this is like an expensive way of doing things, but a couple of extra experience points is going to be massive. So I'll grab 2 of those. I'll grab 2 of those. And then we might go attack those dwarves. I don't know. I'm a bit hesitant to attack them, actually, to be honest. That's because I'm going to kick my butt. Where's this other army of mine? Or these guys? Where did they push? Maybe they pushed south. I kind of want to just skip these dwarves. Can I talk to them and have peace or something so they don't attack me if I go through their lands? No, I can't. Okay. Damn. That would have been so nice if we could. Right, we'll upgrade this since we're sitting here. And what did we want? 1 more archer. They're coming in with experience. This is 7 turns to get that plus 5 leadership, which would be pretty handy actually fighting the dwarfs, because the dwarfs aren't going to break, right? They're not going to do anything, are they? They're just going to sit there. That's a bit annoying. Oh. It's only half stack now. Their main army went away. Oh, their main army may have gone into, what do you call it? Their main army might have gone into ambush. Bit careful there, I think. Trying to lull me in. Right, I'm going to move this turn. Yeah, they did, the little cheeky bastards. Trying to outwit me. Alright, there's no way I can attack into that. It's full stack plus another half stack, plus obviously a garrison. Alright, let's push back this way. Keslev is so strong as well, though. Oh, that's fine. Let's push back this way. I should be able to get some ogres and stuff up now. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Right, knock those off. And start recruiting. Oh, we've got 3 slots available. Let's kick that out. I'm taking 3 of these boys. Hell yeah, I am. They're so good. And then we want to get some artillery, and we want to get some of those cutthroats as well, which is poison damage, plus they have armor piercing as well. Obviously very handy in fighting against the dwarfs. He just tunneled away somewhere, I'm not sure where. Doesn't matter. I want to go... Right, scaling. We want to go and fight these humans if we can. That's a win for us. We will take... I'll take the replenishment because we need to kill that off, right? Alright, so we've got our recruiting finished. We did. We've got 3 lovely units of those. Beautiful. Kick this guy in the butt. Thank you. And we'll take the leadership on that one. Actually, with that buff, we may be strong enough to... Oh. Still 26-ish units, isn't it? Nice trait gained. And he's leveled as well. Okay, so that's that. Do you really want income? I'm saying not. I'm saying not. Not yet. I think I'll go down this line and start buffing up like this marauders and stuff. We're going to get far more benefit out of that, right? So let's actually just merge some of these. So that gave us 1 slot. So just merge them all, right? And that's probably the easier way of doing it. So that's still only 1 slot. Knock these out. Knock you out. So I'll grab 1 artillery piece and 2 of these. So as you can see, they've got melee attack there, poison damage, and 24 armor piercing. Very similar to nasty skulkers, right? Which is pretty cool. Nasty skulkers is pretty good versus the dwarfs. Oh my god, can you stop bringing over multiple armies? You're like leaving me nowhere to actually move. Oh, screw it. We can't attack that. So let's get out of here. Slowly march though, because I want to keep our growth going. And camp. Do I want to recruit anything else? It's a decent melee line, I guess. Do I want 2 bolt throwers? Yeah, I think 2 bolt throwers would be quite good, and then that's basically our army done. For now, anyway, until we start getting up some dwarfs and stuff. I mean, he's taking corruption. I don't know if I should attack that or not, to be honest. Nah, it's no point. No point yet. What's this guy doing? He's not doing anything. And what's Keslev doing? Are they still full stacking it back there or what? Okay, keep that growth going. I would like to attack that, but I don't think we can. I mean, if we're super quick about it and jump in there and destroy it and get out, we might be able to, but... Yeah, I don't know. These dwarfs are a real pain in the ass, actually, being right there. Considering we're not standard chaos, makes it a bit hard to just push straight on top of it, but okay. Tis what it is, I guess. Alright, keep moving. Keep that growth rolling. Right, so he's going to pull an army here. I think it's still going to take us 2 turns to get there, though, regardless. I didn't pull an army that way, so that's good. Not that we can see, anyway. Oh, and we've finished our recruiting, so that means that these guys should have extra leadership. Yeah, look at that, up to 70. Lovely. And these guys are up to 60. I assume it doesn't affect these. Well, they're up to 61. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. So it's +2 experience. That's speed for... I assume that affects... I assume that affects hobgoblin archers and stuff, and I'm not sure. Extra speed for chaos stuff would be, for the warhounds would be pretty good. Oh, the wolf riders, because that'll take them up over 100 speed, right? If that does actually affect them. Oh, we can actually hit it in 1 turn. Let's go. Please don't have an army there. Please don't have an army. Please don't have an army. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I should have fought that. Showing you guys these units. Oh, sorry. We'll fight the next one. Oh, it's a decent amount of money. Alright, can sack it for 4k or we can raise it for the extra growth. I think the extra growth is better. Oh, a lovely ward save armor piece. Hell yeah. We'll take that. For those of you who don't know what ward save is, it's just straight damage reduction. So it's 10% damage reduction on top of that. So that's so good. And he's leveled as well. Alright, so let's buff up. Do we want to do charge? No, we don't want to do charge bonus. Yeah, +3 melee attack for marauders and stuff. Yeah, so now they're up to 42. Nice. Come on, buff those low tier units. I don't know if we can take Prague or not. Prague might be a bit of an issue. I don't even know what our win conditions are for this campaign. I guess I should look, right? I guess I should look. Oh no, we might be totally doing the wrong thing, but okay. Just destruction. We're just causing destruction. Destroy stuff. Destroy stuff. Yeah, okay, that's cool. We are doing that anyway. Oh, I can attack Prague in one turn. Oh, it's only a small bloody garrison too. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, we are kind of hurt, but we should be alright. No army to speak of. No. Oh, it's a siege. Do I want to show you guys a siege? Yeah, go on. We just want to have a look at the units anyway, don't we? Just want to have a look at those units. Oh, look at that. Level 3 on those wolf riders already. Hell yeah. Come on, my slaves. I'm not going to be using slaves forever, right? We'll obviously get rid of them eventually. Replace them with some of those higher tier units. But at the moment, slaves it is. Slaves it is. I'll show you these guys. I love these cutthroats. You guys will see in a minute. They're so sexy. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be a fight, right? We're just going to absolutely roll them, but I do want to show you guys. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. What is the thing for all infantry? Control I? Is it all infantry? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Slide noses shortcuts, but where's slide noses shortcuts? Holy crap, that's a lot of infantry. Who's got door breaker thing? Must be these dudes, right? No? Yeah? Oh, this unit causes extra damage with a knockback. Nice, nice. Alright, we have to look at that anyway. So what was it? Control I. Oh, and our lord counts as melee as well. And Control M for missiles. Slow nose it. And Control C for cav. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Control A for artillery. We're going to get 4 from 4, I think. Control A is all. Okay, I don't know what the one is for artillery. Control something for artillery. I don't know. I don't know what the one is for artillery. I don't even use those key bindings, but they are there. If everybody wants to use them, they are there. Alright, so let's have a look at these units that we haven't seen yet. So these boys. That's fine. Stop deployment. Look at these guys. Look at them. They're so sneaky. They're so sneaky. I love them. I absolutely love them. Look at this dude with a dagger on his nose. This is so cool. Yeah. I'm gonna nose you to death, son. I'm gonna nose you to death. This guy's obviously had a bit of a rough life. Only got one eye left. That's like a fake eye. I don't know if it actually is or not, but it looks like a fake eye. These guys are so cool. I absolutely love them. Very nasty skulkery, but I do love them. I absolutely love them. Right, that's them. And we'll look at our ogres. Look at these boys. Look at these boys. They're so ugly. Oh dear. Look at their axes, man. Their axes are so big. They're not as big as I would actually expect ogres to be. I expect ogres to be a lot bigger than that. Because, I mean, that's only gobbos, and they're only about double that size. But, you know, for a mod, not bad. Look at the traps on this boy. Look at that. Somebody's been taking some roids, I think. Somebody's been taking a few roids. Got those wings going on the back there. They're pretty cool, though. They're pretty cool. Right, and we've got our hobgoblin archers. Hobgoblin archers, not hobgoblo. Who the hell is that? Hobgoblin archers. Pretty cool. Like, not a mass variation on the standard goblin archers, but still cool anyway. Still love them. Alright, and hobgoblin wolf riders. Again, not a mass variation on the standard wolf riders, but again, with those shields are cool, the hats are cool. The dogs, I don't believe standard wolf riders have black dogs. I think they have the brown dogs, I believe. But they're cool anyway. I love different variations of wolves. One thing I'd love to see is different variations within the excuse me, within the same unit. That's so cool. These are the hobgoblin wolf rider archers. I'm going to say that so many times. Again, very cool. I do love them. And our bolt thrower. Yeah. These gobbos have a dwarven bolt thrower. There is a greenskin bolt thrower. It's called a spear chucker. I don't know why it's not in the game. Should be. Should be. We is better than them because we is hobgoblins. Alright, let's go. Let's go. What are you going to do? You guys are going to go and bash that down. You guys can come up here. You guys can just move up and start shooting at stuff. You guys, can I shoot that unit there? Yes, I can. Right, shoot that. You come forward as well, because you got missiles, son. And you can get Spirit Leech on that one. I'm just going to go fast forward. Again, because we should just be able to crush this, but it's going to cause our doom one day, alright? Right, so those guys are the ones that can break down gates, right? Even though they don't have the siege breaker thing. No, they don't have the siege breaker thing. But they can break down gates. Okay, that's fine. We'll take it. We shall take it. Did he cast this thing? He did. Well, those guys will do pretty decent damage, actually, I think. Oh, what's this? Oh, my magic resist thing. That's right. Alright. So we're breaking through the gate. Let's push on, lads. Get into there. Smash these Yumis. Smash them. Get my archers and stuff and cavalry in there as well. Don't you break. You stay in there. You stay in the battle. Ah, he broke. That's a shame. I don't think it matters. Right. Smash that. Smash this Lord one, actually. Might as well. Bring you boys up. There's pretty much nothing left on the walls. Just a couple of little archers left. Another 3 seconds. Sorry, headbutting my microphone. Yeah, keep spirit leeching it, I guess. Attack them. Kill that unit off. We'll do that. Magic resist. Oh, it's only a single bloody unit anyway. What a crappy item that is. Alright. Take this. Bring this lordy one down. Not doing a hell of a lot of damage here, boys. There you go. Now we're starting to break him. Now we're starting to break him. Was that unit or was that unit? I don't even know. Wouldn't actually mind getting him up, even though we are buffing up our troops and stuff, I wouldn't mind getting up to the higher tier spells for him as well. So we might look at doing that at some stage. Righto. So that's that done. Yeah, they're not too bad with their buffs, eh? Once you get them buffed up a bit, they're actually decently strong. Which is pretty good. It's good to know that those things actually affect your units. It does make me wonder with my Tomb Kings campaign that we got absolutely destroyed in by the Chaos invasion. What kind of a difference those buffs would have made, or if they would have made. I probably should have tested that, right? Ugh. I'm so impatient, I just want to play. I just want to get straight into it, testing stuff. Who wants to test stuff? I just want to get in and kill things. Just let me kill things. Alright, what are we going to do here? We don't really need money, do we? No, we've got heaps. Do we raise it to get that +4? It's still need 1 turn, though. 4, yeah, we'll do it. Oh, we've got Crown of Command as well, nice. And he's leveled, beautiful. So these guys have currently 42 melee attack, right? So what's that one? Missile resistant one, mate. So that should jump them up to like 45? 46. Yeah, that's such high melee attack, right? These guys have 40. Yeah, fix all these. Does it affect these? I think so. I don't know if they were that low before. I think it does affect those. Right, can we encamp? No, we can't. Because we want to get some, obviously, regeneration going here. And we are at +3. So we're actually going to get up to dwarfs next turn. Or at least unlock the building for it. So that's cool. We can start oh, do I want to replace my dudes with dwarfs? Because then they're going to have the buffs and stuff. I don't even know if I want to. Don't even know if I want to be honest. Do I head south or do I head this way? I think I head this way, right? Head over towards the fort. And then into encampment so these guys can regenerate. Yeah, because I mean we can build this dwarf thing, but these guys don't have the... Oh, they do have the buffs. Why? Do they count as marauders and stuff as well, maybe? Or is that just the plus from my lord? Some of that artillery would be pretty nice too, wouldn't it? But I think I want these dwarfs. Because that's 40, 36, 28, and we're currently using 44, 28, 28. So it's exactly the same weapon strength, but they've obviously got armor and a lot higher melee defense. Slightly less melee attack, actually. Or if we go for these big boys. Shit. I mean, how sturdy are they going to be in the end? Because that's Cav and Cav. I wouldn't mind that flyer. I wouldn't mind some of this artillery though either. Oh jeez, I just want everything. Do we start replacing the slaves with dwarfs? So what do these count as? Maybe these count as Chaos Warriors. We'll have to test that. I think I'll do that. Get some Dawson. So I mean, do we have anything to buff Chaos Warriors? Over here. Okay. And what about our Lord's buffs? That's Cav. Oh, there's Chaos Warriors. So that might explain why they're at plus 40. Because I'm pretty sure the base is 32. Pretty sure. I think. Can't quite remember. Alright, they pulled an army over there anyway, that's fine. We're just going to camp here for a bit, I think, or we'll head south. Actually, I can upgrade that straight away. I just needed the money for it. Go straight up to the Infernal Guard with melee attack of 48, 44, 34. How much is it? 5k? Can afford that. 18 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, that's not. That's a different one. Yeah, that's 2 stacks. I obviously can't do that. Right, let's move. How strong's Keslev at the moment? It's a full garrison as well. Okay, we'll head down this way. There's an army there too. That's fine. Right, so we want to... Oh man, I don't know. Right, sorry, so that's the standard unit. So less melee attack, less melee defense? That's the one with great weapons, sorry. This one. So a lot more health, a lot more armor, a lot more leadership, less speed because they're dwarfs, slightly less melee attack, more melee defense though. Yeah, so a lot sturdier. Okay. Let's merge these. Let's do that first. Knock that one there off. Merge these. Oh, really? I was hoping to have 2. Damn. Oh, that's fine. We'll grab some standard dwarfs. Yeah, some standard dwarfs. Okay. And then we're going to go up to those higher tier dwarfs as well, which I believe they're like, I'm thinking Slayers, but I'm not sure. Because Slayers have a melee attack of 45, don't they? As a base, but they have Frenzy. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. See, because now we can grab these dudes, the Infernal Guard. Which have a melee attack of 48. Leadership 82, so they're pretty much unbreakable. Weapon strength of 34, so they're slightly higher. Is he going to attack me? Probably is, right? I really want to get those Infernal Guard in there, though. Can I move down here? Or am I just going to get myself trapped? Probably just get myself trapped. Do I really want to try and recruit? Well, they've got 2 armies right there. Probably not. Oh, so let's just go. Let's just move. Let's just move. Give myself a bit of space. Give myself a bit of space here, guys. I think that's the best option. I assume they're going to chase, right? It's a scaling dude. Don't assault my units, you bugger. Alright, so that's fine. We didn't get chased too far. I don't know if I should knock these off or not. Do I knock off one of these archers? Because they're crap. Oh man, there's so many units to choose from. These guys are pretty good now. High melee attack. Melee defense is a wee bit lacking, but that's okay. 28 weapon strength, the same as them. But I do want some of these dudes. I know they got shields. They got shields. So they seem just like an upgraded version of these, right? Sorry, of these. Ah, sorry, get out of there. So, click on that. Yeah, so everything's just an upgraded version. They do kind of look cool too, don't they? So, do we just get rid of the dwarf warriors then? Do that? Yeah, okay. Gets me pretty well-rounded army, I guess. Now do I want to take into Kislev? That's the question. Holy crap-a-ronies! Oh, are you kidding me? Where the hell did all they come from? I don't have a full stack either. Oh, we've got to fight it. Jesus. Where did all they appear? Oh man, it would have been so good to have those Infernal Guard up right about now. Would have been so good. Oh, this might be the end of the campaign. This may be the end of the campaign. We are up at an hour anyway, so it's kind of alright. It's kind of alright. I was about to end the episode, but I guess we'll fight this one, see if we survive. I'm pretty sure I can get rid of that Lord, and maybe the other Lord as well, with the Spirit Leech and range damage and stuff, so that's okay. Oh, we've got full thingy as well. Full magics. I don't have a full army though, I'm missing 3 units. Oh, those Infernal Guard would have been so good right about now. Alright, so we'll put sneaky dudes on the flanks. You're inside, dwarfs holding the centre. So that's pretty decent. I don't think they had a lot of ranged. Or a lot of cav. Right, you big boys get in there. You guys can just come with these guys for now. You guys are skirmisher cav, so you can come up here, put you on that. Artillery. I wonder if I should try... Nah, because they're going to come from there. I really want to get these guys around the back. Try and pick off... Oh, can we find a number that I haven't used? There we go. Try and pick off their artillery piece if we can. Yeah, we've got a range there. I'm pretty sure I can snipe out their Lord. Oh, there's guns there, so just be careful of those. Try and pull them that way, slight. Or you rush up here. Try and get rid of that mortar. Yep. Get a shot in on them. They'll wreck us though, those guns. Come on, come on, come on. You need to get up there, doggies. Right, just start peppering away. Do I really want to stand here? Not really. Fuck, can my bolt thrower please start shooting at something? Right, this line needs to go, I think. Ah, no, 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 no. Like that, though. Like that. Right, where's their Lord? Because I need to start Spirit Leeching him. There. And then we can start shooting him from range as well. And we're going to get on top of that mortar now, so that's good. Yeah, the Lord's going to take a bit of a hammering there, yeah? Archers are not shooting at anything. Can you please shoot at something? I'll get you guys in. Actually, you guys can just run in there. There's no point trying to shoot them from range. Just get in there and smash them, yeah? Right, that mortar's all but dead. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, that's down. Bring these wolf riders back in here. Try and get rid of some of this range stuff. I'm chasing that out there apparently. Jesus, look how many units are attacking that. Can I get some range damage going into there, please? Yeah, and you two keep firing into that big cluster. You don't need to be grouped like that though. Yeah, you two get that. You melee that. You melee that. It's fine. Yeah, we are doing quite a bit of damage in here. I need to kill this Lord though. How much is our like melee stuff? It's not that great, is it? Alright, keep doing that. You keep shooting him. Yeah, we are killing this stuff pretty well. As long as we can hold on. Start shooting into this one, please. So I should back these up a bit. These dudes are back too. Can you come over here and help slam into these? Right, you run into the back of them. Spirit Leech, 12 seconds. Yeah, just try and break their morale. This dude's coming in into there, please. That unit's still on there. Those are both broken. Beautiful. Right, you run into this one. You run into the back of this one. Spirit Leech is back up. Put that on that Lord. Oh, we're still bolt throw over into this group now because there's so many in that group. How's this bloody Lord still alive? Shouldn't be alive for too much longer. I hope. Come on, boys. Shoot that dude. I don't want my campaign to end here. Shoot him up, gobos. Where are you? Why aren't you attacking anything? Right, can you pull out? I'll get you to recharge. That Lord's pushed forward. That's fine. We'll do that. And Spirit Leech him at the same time. That should be him dead. I don't know if I've got enough units left. It's the only thing. Oh, there's lots of breaking stuff going on around here, though. And you. Charge into the back of this, please. Oh, routing. Starting to rout, boys. They're starting to rout. So we can get that mass rout going. Come on. Come on. They're still routed. Come on, doggies. Get over here, please. We need you to hit some morale stuff. There's still heaps of units over here, though. I need to be careful of those. That's the second army. Last thing we want is for all these units to come back without having actually broken. That's mine, that's broken. Spirit Leech that. Let's get some damage on them here. Right, come on. Charge that. Charge forward on that. Go hit that dude. Start shooting them. You chase that. You guys get over here as well. There's a lot of stuff breaking, but I think a lot of it will come back as well. Can we get you guys to shoot maybe over into here? That's the Lord. That's the Lord. Right, that broke. So you start attacking into that one. That broke. You come down here, my man, and start getting some shots in on this dude. Right, you doggies just keep running after all this stuff. Yeah, that's still broken. You come back this way. We've got to make sure we break this stuff. Artillery, start shooting into that. Archers, form a line. Right, that all broke. That's good. That all broke. Doggies, go kill that. You go kill that as well. I don't want any of this stuff coming back. He's coming in here to start getting some shots into this dude. Because I've still got these 3 units over here. Which are full health. So I kind of need to reform my ranks, right? But if I can get rid of that Lord, we'll be okay. You come down here. Back into that one. Guys, reform as well. Oh, there's another unit coming back here. Come on, kill that. You got ammo left? He does. Alright, archers. Try and shoot that dude. You guys rush forward on him. You rush forward on him too. That should just about break him, I think. Yep, that'll break him. Right, so they're shooting at that Lord. Shoot at that unit there, actually. And pull this back. See if we can take out that range. How many shots have we got left on ours? Quite a bit. That broke. There's still 2 over here and 1 here. Go kill them, you 2. Right, stop firing. And that's all I've got left as far as infantry goes. Which isn't a lot. How many shots we got left on our artillery? 5. Okay, doing a wee bit of damage to that unit. If I can take that out, that gives us a range advantage. I don't know where these units here are. Are you guys winning? Yep. Okay. Oh, there's guns there too. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's going to be a bit of an issue. Alright, archers, start shooting those guns, please. Right, Spirit Leech, that Lord. You just charge in there. Get these doggies in. Oh, where are these guys? Oh, you guys can just... Yeah, you guys charge in there too. Actually, kill that unit there because it's right there. Oh, these guys have won. Can you guys come back up here, please? Keep shooting. Spirit Leech that Lord. Get in here too. Oh, actually go attack that one. Well, those archers did a good job. Start shooting that range stuff, please. It's only spearmen there. It's only spearmen. These guys are coming back. It's breaking. Come on, archers. That unit there's in a bit of trouble. Right, you're out of ammo. That's fine. Get up in here. How many shots have you got left, my man? 2. Okay. We're out of ammo here too? We are. Yeah. Alright, it's breaking anyway. Get these archers to come around the back here. That broke. That broke. Ooh. I think we've got it. I think we've got it. Just, but I think we've got it. Jesus Christ, boys. Alrighty. We're alive, I think. We're going to be so hurt though, and there's so many armies just like surrounding us. That's the Lord. Yeah. That's the Lord. Right, everybody get him. Man, our archers did well. Talk about MVPs. Jesus. And our wolf riders and stuff. Everybody did well. You all did well, lads. You all did well. Good fight, boys. Good fight, boys. You've earned an extra ration of grog tonight, my lads. Get in here. Smash him. Surely that's going to rout after that, right? Who's shooting at me? This dude over here. Sneaky git. Come on, come on, cutthroats. No, I don't break. Right, so I've still got... Oh, these out of ammo too. Jeez, our artillery did well as well. Yeah, man, there's going to be so many high numbers up here. Right, charge and they should break. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Anybody else that hasn't broken? No, victory. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. We should not have won that. We should not have won that, but we did. Holy hell, look at those. How did you get 0? How did you get 0? What the hell's going on there, man? Like, the next lowest is... Oh, yeah, 14 as well. 14, okay. But look at these guys over 100 each. Jesus. Man, that was a lot of troops. I remember we only went in that with 17 stack. Because we were missing those 3 units that we didn't have time to actually recruit. Oh, crazy. Crazy, crazy. But we managed to survive. I don't know if we can get away here, though. That's the question. I need time to recruit, yeah? Well, leadership, I guess. Jesus, we're so low. Oh, no way. No way. No way, you assholes. Really? Really? Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there anyway because we are an hour 15 into this episode, so I don't want to run too long. I will show you this battle on the next episode though. Maybe. Alright guys, hopefully you've enjoyed episode 1 of the Chaos Dwarfs campaign. Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's a pretty hard campaign. Obviously pushing into human lands may not be the best option in the world. This may very well be the end of the campaign right here. May not. Might be able to pull out a stunning win for you guys again in episode number 2. If not, we may be back with the very start of the next Chaos campaign. Alright guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.